Welcome to AT Math Academy. In my earlier videos, I have shown you the rectangular fish problem and pool problem for the rectangular prism volumes related to the volume of the rectangular prism. Today, I'm going to show you one more problem related to the rectangular prism. Let's read the problem. Find the missing width of tissue box. Volume is given as 1375 cubic centimeters. Length of the tissue box is 20 centimeters. We don't know the width and we know the height, which is 2.5 centimeters. So let's write down the formula for that. Volume of the rectangular prism is nothing but length into width into height. So for the volume, 1375 is equal to length, which is 20 times width times 5.5 and a half is 2.5. So let's write down that 2.5. And from this equation, we are finding the width as 1375. And this is multiplying on the other side of the equation. When I take 20 to the other side, it becomes divided. 2.5 is also taken the other side, it becomes divided by. So then we have it as 1375 over 20 times 2.5. Let's do it, calculate it. 20 times 2.5 is nothing but, when you cut point, we get 10 in the bottom, and 10 times 1, 10 times 2 is nothing but 50. 10 times 2 and 2 times 25 is 50. So we are left with 1375 by 50. So we can divide it with 50 table. So for doing that, I'm going to write my number values here, 1375, and write down 50 over here. And then 50 times 2 is 100. 50 times 3 is 150. So I'm going to take as 50 times 2, which is 100, and I'm remaining with 3, 7 and 5. So 15 times 5 is 250. 50 times 6 is 300. 50 times 7 is 375. 50 times 8 is 400. So 5 times 7 is 35. So 350. So I get it as 2 and 5. So I take a decimal here and I then get a 0 here. So 50 times 5 is nothing but 250. Then we get the remainder as 0 here. So the answer would be 27.5. So 27.5 would be my width of the swimming pool. Okay. Width of the tissue box. So this is how you find out the width of a given item if it is in the shape of a rectangular prism. Hope you all like my video, and please subscribe to AT Math Academy, and thank you.